I had a fantastic holiday season. I was given an amazing gift. I found out that I am half Ashkenazi Jewish. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I know that might be confusing because looking at me, you might be thinking, isn't that Anne Hathaway's kosher stunt double? And it was a surprise to me because I grew up believing that I was Polish, Scottish, and Catholic. So I have conditioned Catholic guilt and genetic Jewish guilt. I fear hell and I'm lactose intolerant. But it was a surprise to me because I am a sperm donor baby. Which I know it's different, it's a little bit of a weird thing. Let me explain what that means. I am what happens when a woman needs to become a mother and a man needs to buy an Xbox. I also take it very personally when my dad calls me squirt. Now, my parents were told by the clinic that my donor would be just like my dad, Scottish and Catholic. My donor is 100% Ashkenazi Jewish. Bit off? Like, how do I tell somebody that they got something that wrong? Like, do I go to the clinic and go, yo, my parents rented Braveheart, but you gave them Marvelous Miss Maisel? Should I Yelp them? Can you Yelp a clinic? Like, how would that review go? Like,
would not impregnate my mom here again. 2 stars.
But I really want to know, now, who is this guy? Because that's my fear. And I know that it's all relative, but that's what I'm scared of. Is he a relative? But luckily, because of Ancestry, I found my donor. I found out he is not just Jewish, he is an OBGYN Orthodox Rabbi Moyle. That's fun. Not every day you find out your dad is Fiddler on the Roof. So I wrote Tevi a letter. I was very nice to him. I was very nice. I said, sir, thank you so much for what you did for my family and I. You made my mother's dreams come true, and if it is something you're comfortable with, I would love to take you out for a cup of coffee and maybe get my medical history. He still has not written me back. Thank you so much. Thank you. What am I supposed to do now? How do I get his attention? Do I stand outside of his office and go, Papa, can you hear me? But it's frustrating because I will tell my story and people will still say to me, you should just leave him alone. You should have never contacted him. You should be grateful to be alive. Respect the anonymity and give him dignity.
Oh, right.
No! One, dignity. What is there? I was beer money. I was nothing more than a transaction for Papa, or as I like to call him, Ebenezer Splooge. I actually really am excited to find out that I am half Ashkenazi Jewish. That really means a lot to me. I'm very excited to be part of this culture. It's just it's not a great time to find that out. It's a little hot right now, right? Like it just did. I'm on TikTok, and I recently got a comment that said, and I quote, "Man, what a sniffer on you." I bet you can smell pennies with that thing.
That's fantastic.
So, to which I responded, are you crazy? Are you insane? Of course I can smell pennies with this thing. That's why I know you ain't worth